I was scared that I would never be able to have sex again. Oh well, what about you? Layo the Leprechaun here again. Would you like to hear about my second anxiety attack? This one traumatized me for quite a long time after. I had invited two girls round to my house. One of them I was texting and kissing. I'd invited them round hoping that I was going to get some sexy time. So we smoked a couple of bongs and we played a couple of games of cards, then stuck on a wee movie, and me and your girl started getting all smoochy woochy, you know what I mean? I was then like, let's bring it to the bedroom. So me and her went off to the bedroom and the other girl stayed watching a movie. While we were in bed, we were getting at it, things were getting hot, and I just couldn't stop thinking. Like, my thoughts were going extremely fast. And then when it got to the point that we were going to have sex, I was so petrified. I was so scared. My penis was going inwards and I just started panicking so much. In fact, I started shaking while naked in my bed. Well, I had my boxers on. I couldn't bear to take my boxers off because I was so embarrassed at the whole situation. I couldn't do it anyway, and I had to leave her there. I then self-medicated and rolled myself up a joint, smoked it outside, contemplating my life, thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? I fancy this girl, she's hot. Why the fuck can I not get it up? Why can I not have sex? Why can I not do what I want to do? And properly. That experience was stuck in my head for over a year after, and I was scared that I would never be able to have sex again. Women I then attempted to sleep with later, I also couldn't get it up with, and it got me feeling even more lost and even more insecure and left with even more answers that I didn't have. Months after this, I then went to my GP and I told her about this. I was like, there must be something wrong with me, like what the fuck? And she was like, are you gay? And I was like, well, I've not had any gay thoughts before, so I don't think so. And properly, it fucked me up for so long. About 3 years after this, I came across a TED Talk, and in the TED Talk, it spoke about how a guy had an anxiety attack with a woman while having sex. And it was the first time I could relate to this in 3 fucking years. It turns out this guy had this anxiety attack because he was addicted to porn. I never realised it, but I'd watched porn every single day since I was like, 15? Sometimes I'd watch it multiple times, like 5, 6, 7 times a day. I had a fucking serious problem, and I did not realise it was a problem because I then went to school and everyone in my school, all they talked about was porn. Everyone used to go around to their mobiles during break time and share porn to each other on their Bluetooth devices. I used to have a fucking catalogue of porn on my phone, and I didn't know it was having this catastrophic effect on me. I mean, what do you watch porn for? You watch porn to get stimulated about sex because you're not able to get sex at that moment. Little did I know that me stimulating myself watching people having sex was preventing me having sex and giving me an anxiety attack and causing this trauma on me. Being aware of this information now, I am battling every day to fight my porn addiction. It's fucking horrifying. Embarrassingly, I still watch it from time to time. Whenever I get stressed out, I go to the phone and I don't mean to come across it. I just go to one thing, and then it leads to that. And then I get there and I'm like, fuck, how did I get here again? It's a proper addiction. That was my anxiety attack, my second anxiety attack anyway. For any of you listening to this, have you had a panic attack or an anxiety attack when in bed with a woman? I know so few people that have, but we need to speak about it, and you need to speak about it and get it off your chest, because at the minute it's holding you back from having sex, and sex is a wonderful thing. It is a beautiful creation of life. It is part of what we are on this earth for, to create and get creative in the bed, get some funky time, you know what I mean. Exactly. We want to have sex, we all do, but whenever you've got this mental block preventing you from doing that, it is fucking horrifying, and my heart goes out to you, because I've been through it and it's one of the hardest things I've been through. So if you have been through that, write a comment, something, share it to a friend, I don't know. Anyway, lots of love, leprechauns. To listen to the third anxiety attack, watch the next video.